Patience is key. Without patience, without the waiting process, without some sort of tribulation, without something to look forward to while actively working on your dreams and your aspirations, without those things, then the true building of our character is nothing. And the reason that I say that is just because, without problems, without having something to overcome, how are you gonna know who you are? How are you gonna know how strong you are? How are you gonna know your limits? And how are you gonna know how to break past them? Patience being one of the key factors to anything in life is so important because it teaches us how to maneuver through things when it's not coming right away. It teaches us how to improvise. It teaches us how to come up with new ways in order to get to where we need to go. And most importantly, it teaches us how to be humble. It teaches us how to be still when we want to go fast. Without patience, I feel like none of us will never be who we are and who we are going to be without patience. Because if you don't have patience, then how are you going to know how to handle certain situations? How are you going to know how to deal with certain things? How are you going to know how to deal with people? Because some people require patience. I feel like everything requires patience. And it's one of those things that are necessary to have as a human being because some of us are impatient. Some of us can't wait for things. Some of us can't deal with the fact that we have to wait. Some of us just want to get through it as soon as possible. But what is the destination without the journey? How are you going to know the lessons that you need to learn if you just skip to the end? How are you going to know all of these things if you just want to jump the line? So my message to you is, if you're dealing with something that you have to wait for, if you are in a place where you feel like you are waiting for something to happen and you're striving for your dreams, you're continuing to work at it, it's going to feel so much more rewarding because you know the time and the effort that you put in. You know what you had to go through during that season of waiting, during that process. And I feel like everything is so much more sweeter when you wait for it. And when you finally get it, it is so much more special because the time and the energy and the effort and the trying and the tears, the blood, sweat, everything that you have put into that has paid off. So all of that is gonna mean nothing if you just wanna skip to the end, if you just wanna, jump the line. Friend, I truly want to stress to you that patience is key. Patience is everything. Without patience, there will be no anything, in my opinion. So always remember, my friend, patience is key.